afternoon. Thanks for joining us at LALIK'S kitchen. Today, me and my mom are going to cook for you. I'm going to cook green beans, which is full of vitamins and minerals, and we are going to cook the green beans Armenian style. It's my mom's recipe, and I'm going to show it to you how my mom makes it. And my mom is going to make Bulgur Pilav with tomatoes, and she's going to show us how to make it. Like I said, we are going to make green beans today. For green beans, we need about 2 pounds of green beans. This is 2 pounds. And we are cleaning the beans and cutting it in half right in the middle, just like this. This is the seam side, so we are cutting it right in the middle. I'm going to cut another one just to show you. So I have cut and prepared all the green beans. We don't need too many ingredients for this dish. We need 1 medium-sized tomatoes, half white onions, a little bit of green peppers, maybe half a green pepper, 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, a little bit of water, and olive oil. That's the all ingredients we need for this dish. I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm also adding the green beans to that. We're going to cook the beans until it changes color. And I'm going to close the lid so it will be steamed and cooked at the same time. Now I'm going to add 1 medium-sized diced tomatoes. Adding finely diced green peppers, white onions, and garlic. This is 4 cloves of garlic, finely minced. I'm going to continue cooking until everything is fully cooked. And while my green beans are cooking, I'm preparing my sauce. I have a 1 cup of water here. To 1 cup of water, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of, a little less than a tablespoon of tomato paste. And I'm also adding a little less than a tablespoon of pepper paste. This is tomato paste, and I also added pepper paste. So I'm adding pepper paste and tomato paste to the water and mixing it. And I'm going to add this to my green beans. I just want to make sure that this is dissolved. Once it's dissolved, I'll put this on top of the green beans and continue cooking it. My green beans were cooking for a while. Now I'm going to add the liquid and season it with salt and pepper and continue cooking it. I'm adding black pepper, red pepper, and salt. You can add this to your taste as much as you like it. I'm going to add a little more water. The water has been evaporated. It seems like it needs more. I'm adding 1 more cup and I will continue cooking. It needs more cooking. And shortly it will be ready to be served. My beans are cooked and I have plated it. We usually serve this with rice pilav or bulgur pilav. Today my mom will show you how to make tomato bulgur pilav.
Armenian, այսօր պիտի պատրաստենք բլգուրով լոլիկով pilav։ Մեծ դիտում
Okay, she's adding the extra virgin olive oil. How much, Mom? She's adding about 4 tablespoons. I would say 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, մեզի բացատրեք ինչ ես անում։
Զեյթունով, զեյթունի զեյթով պիտի եփենք, որովհետեւ առաջ սոխը պիտի մերքնենք։
First, she's going to saute the onions. She's sauteing about half a medium-sized onion. This is half of 1 medium-sized onions.
Սոխը արդեն լավ պատրաստ է, հիմա լոլիկը պիտի տնենք, որ լավ միասին եփի։
Okay, the onions are sauteed already and she's adding the tomatoes. She peeled the tomatoes and cut it in small pieces and she used 2 medium-sized tomatoes.
Երկու հատ միջին լոլիկեր, սաղչուրի մեջ մտցի, տերևը լավ հանեցի, հետո բզիկ կտրեցի։ Հիմա միասին լավ պիտի եփի, հետո նոր կանաչ բիբեր պիտի տնեմ, որ ավելի հանդա։
Okay, so she added the tomatoes onto the sauteed onion. Now she's adding green peppers. This is about half of small sized green pepper. You can add it to your taste actually. It's not hot, it just adds to the taste. She's adding 1 cup of bulgur. What size is this bulgur, Mom?
4.
Number 4. So this is number 4 bulgur. For pilav, we use a bigger size bulgur. Մեզի բացատրեմ, Mom.
Մեկ բաժակ բալմոլին երկու քավակ շուտ եք կետնեք։ Եթե բեք կլա, հետո գրնաս ավել չունես։
She's saying that for 1 cup of bulgur, she's adding 2 cups of water. And later on, if she thinks she needs a little more, she can add a little more. But she usually adds 2 cups of water to 1 cup of bulgur. She added the 2nd cup. Now she's adding the seasoning, salt and pepper. Now she's adding 1 teaspoon of salt. But you can add the salt to your taste. And she's adding red peppers. A little less than a teaspoon. Like I said, you can add the seasonings to your taste. And my mom is saying that if the water evaporates, and the bulgur is not cooked yet, you can also add some water. Mom, does it have to be hot water or cold water?
Cold.
She said you can add cold water.
Bağ çür bekletiniz. Mek kavat balığını yer bu kavat çür tabii. Bağ.
Եթե բաքսի ջուրը ասեցի, if the եթե ջուրը բաքսի, ուրեմն նորից կարելի է բաղ ջուր ավելցնել։ It's okay, those are the onions that were caramelized and it's darker color. Now she's going to cook this until the water is evaporated and the bulgur is cooked. Okay, in the beginning she had this on a high heat. Now she lowered the heat and it's going to simmer until it's fully cooked. My mom is saying that the foods that she's cooking, usually she learned it from her own mom. So now she's giving me all her knowledge and I'm learning it from her. So she's passing on the tradition and she's passing on her recipes and she's sharing it with me and we are sharing it with you all. Thank you, Mom, for the delicious recipes. I really appreciate it. I learned a lot from you and we always have good food in our house. It's always homemade and you're a great cook and you transferred it to me. Thank you so much. As you can see, the bulgur is absorbing the water and it's being cooked. And we have to cook this until all the liquid is evaporated or it's absorbed with the bulgur. My mom also added another half a cup of water since the bulgur was not cooked fully. So we're continuing to cook it with additional half a cup of water. Pilaf is ready. My mom turned off the heat. Now she's going to cover it and we are going to let it sit for a while and then we can serve it. Our bulgur pilaf is ready. This makes a perfect side dish. We're going to have it with green beans, but you can serve this on a side with any dish that you prefer. If you enjoyed watching us make green beans and tomato bulgur pilaf, please hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. We do release new videos every Sunday at 10 a.m. See you next time. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and wonderful life. Bye bye.